So out of all three of the builds we're using, this is the only one that doesn't do anything about competitive because it doesn't care. So unaware that does this. That's what makes this work. And we don't need cosmic power for this. We have the Covert Cloak, so we don't have to worry about confusion and paralysis. We got to keep it moving because this is a little bit close on time. And we're getting lucky in this raid. It missed its first hurricane. And now its hurricanes aren't going to be doing much. He keeps missing. Alright. Just see how much damage we can do. I'm pretty sure the shield will go up before. Just make sure we're at full health. I'm a Draining Kiss. Because the shield's probably going to go up after this next hit. And I kind of want to be at full health when it does. Just because I think this... I need to double check if it... cleans our Tera art. Yeah, I'll just stay at full health here. Yeah, it does reduce your Tera orb charge at 85% time. So that's probably what it just did. So I gotta hit it again before I terastallize. So I am happy to be at full health. You know what? Yeah. It says 60% time, but it's going to clean us. So that'll be any time now. We'll have to set up again. It probably should have been a Draining Kiss, not gonna lie. It cleans itself. It's going to clean us. There it is. Okay. Yeah, it would have been nice to be at full health here, not gonna lie. Get our first Calm Mind. This is going to be neutral. Oh, wow. Not going to lie, we're getting really lucky here. We get to take that first hit with one Calm Mind. And that's the dangerous turn, the one that it cleans you. That's the turn that it's going to do about half of your health, maybe a little more. But now it's not going to do that for the rest of the raid. Unaware is going to stay intact. It's that one turn that we got to get through, and we just did. Do I really have to go to +6? I'm not sure. I'm ahead of it on there, so I might as well get greedy. I did 3 at first. That's to 17, so I gotta go to 13, I guess, or 11. Go +5. Alright, let me just go ahead and go full health. Wait, no. Yeah, I'll go full health. Just because that charge is a little bit scary. And if it crits, I don't... Did I do a calculation? I should. We can... Oh, shit. You know what? Fuck it. Let's send it. Oh, what is doing that kind of damage? It's probably Heracross. Okay, now he's gonna stop missing, but it's too late. Once you set up, you could go to turbo, but like it wouldn't. It'd be for like 3 turns, you know. All right, so the first thing we need to do is get rid of this thing's ability. Alright, no Intimidators, we're good. Nice. If it was Intimidator, we'd be doing with it at +1 right off the bat. We don't want that. So we want Skill Swap. We got Covert Cloak, so we're not going to get confused or paralyzed. Okay. Excellent. Now I need to get a Calm Mind in. I might die. But then I get to come back and start at full health. So that's always good. Once I get my Calm Minds in, okay, this is good. Now I'm gonna Roost. If I get crit, obviously I die, but okay, that's lucky. I'm gonna do 2 Calm Minds. Espathra is not very tanky, so I'll take that. Take those boosts, you know. I'll do 3 actually. I think 3 is appropriate. Alright, now let's go ahead and Roost again. One more Calm Mind, because this damage is not sustainable. That's nice. Okay. Now we're going to start attacking. That's a shame. Would have done some good damage there. Something's doing big damage. Well, we got Haxorus and Weavile as allies. Oh, and Heracross. That's pretty good. We gotta get our orb charged up. We got a Roost. We're at +3 now. We get another Lumina Crash, and then we'll probably Roost the next turn. Oh, never mind. We gotta make sure we're at full health when we terrestrialize. That's a good amount of damage. Remove effects from itself. We're still at +3, so... Ah, damn it, it did both at the same time. That's always awkward. That's actually pretty awkward, so we're not going to terrestrialize right now because this is dangerous. One thing we cannot survive is fainting while terrestrialized. since there's a good bit of the shield still there. But we could probably survive fainting. We could probably still win if we faint while we're not terastallized. There we go. We get to +3. Yeah, I'm gonna Roost. And if it weren't for the skill swap, I would have no chance at all. Hell, I might do a 4th one, just because Espathra is not, like, you know, tanky. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're good. Excellent. I'm going to Roost, and then I'm going to terastallize. Even though I'm... Oh, okay. That's actually perfectly timed. But even if I was a little bit higher in health, I'd still heal up, because you do not want to faint when you're terastallized. Particularly before you break through the shield. Once you break through the shield, you can probably get away with it. But yeah, now we should be good. We're at plus, what was it, 3 or 4? I lost track. Now it's missing. That's good. Rain's going to go up after this shot, because I'm pretty sure we're about to pop that shield. Though it is at neutral, so... Oh yeah. And then we're going to do more... I think it's over. I think this next turn ends it. Yeah. Nice. See? Nice little chunk left over. That's good. So this and Clefable are pretty safe. But there's that one type left over, the steel type. Alright. I guess we're recording. But no, the timing's actually fine. So we got 2 setups here, right? With Mew, and Mew's got a damage problem. So on the second setup, we're definitely going to +6. Right? We got non-stab Drain Punch on a Stellar type. So, yeah. But this first setup doesn't need to be so thorough. We just do 1 Amnesia and 2 Swords Dances. I think for the second setup, it's worth doing... it's probably not worth doing the second Amnesia, is it? Oh, shit. Did I really just do that? Turn 1 has to be... Okay, I'm so lucky. Turn 1 has to be a skill swap. Okay? It's also really important that we don't have any Intimidators, because if there's an Intimidator, it's going to be a +2 right off the bat. We don't want that. Not with this strat. Clefable doesn't care, but this isn't Clefable. This is Mew. Mew cares about stat boosts, so it needs to prevent them. And it's all from the ability, so, you know, we can just skill swap that away. And it actually helps. It doesn't help this raid. Never mind. I'll do 1 more. This means I should be able to out-heal anything it does. Except possibly that charged up thunder. Drain Punch. I really need to prioritize staying close to full health, because when that shield goes up, I think I'm still going to have a turn or 2 of not being able to terastallize. Okay, I'm at full. We're pretty close. Alright, and then my first setup is done. I'm just going to do as much damage as I can before I terastallize. And try to... Yeah. Because at 50% HP, this thing resets itself. Right, we haven't done anything to it, though. And then at, what do you call it? 60% time, it resets us. That's what we're worried about. I'm just going to keep Drain Punching because it's, again, at 60% time. It's going to get us. And Terastallize when I can. There we go. I should be able to get to full health, no problem. And I'm going to do this until it cleans me. Hopefully I can get through the shield by then, but I don't think I'll be able to. Non-stab stellar type is not quite as strong as fighting type, but it's really important not to have the fighting type here. I didn't try skill swap on Sylveon. I should have tried skill swap on Sylveon. Huh. But that would just be another fairy type. Okay. It cleaned me, right? Yeah, it did. Okay. Now the first priority is getting the Amnesia up. Because we still got 3 turns. Oh my god. That was a lot of damage. That was lucky. Getting lucky in all these demonstrations. I don't like this data. Damn, I need a Sword Stance. I'm not sure I like this footage. I'm getting too lucky. I need health though. +2. That's not a lot of damage. Which means not a lot of health. Yeah. I wonder. Oh yeah. Well, I'm at +4 now. Of course. This is number 3. Kilowattrel misses a lot. Alright. Drain Punch. I gotta catch up to it a little bit, but I'm done with the setup, so I will. Shit. I meant to do a little attack cheer. And then we'll turbo. That's what I'm worried about. I don't know which one of these is charged up. It's that thunder. Sometimes it hits you with that double damage. Was that a crit? Did I get crit earlier? I think I missed it. I hope so. I don't think I'm getting lucky. I think that's just the nature of this raid. Accuracy on Hurricane and Thunder is awful. Now the rain's up, it's not going to miss those now. Yeah, so this is neutral. Imagine what it'll do to a Steel type. I don't recommend using this unless you have to against that Steel type that doesn't get coverage from Clefable or Espathra. So the name of the game here is, I mean, to prove that Miraidon works by winning with it against a resisted type. If it wins against a resisted type, its chances of winning against neutral are very high. Right? Terrain Extender is going to make that an 8-turn electric terrain rather than a 5. I'm just going to go ahead and start off with the 3 calm mines. The beginning of the raid is smooth sailing. It's easy. Scary Face is a little annoying, but I don't think it's a big deal. Critical hit. That's a critical hit. That's crazy. If only Miraidon had nasty plot. Such a shame. Miraidon gets sword stance, but Miraidon doesn't get nasty plot. Just an absolute shame, you know? Future Pokemon get worse moves and worse names. Oh, that's 3. Okay. It's pretty good damage. Pretty good damage considering it's resisted. Oh my god, this team is perfect. We got Bellybolt and Gardevoir. That is a perfect team. That's probably why I was doing so little oh wait, no, that was a crit. A crit doing little damage is just, I don't know. Miraidon being really tanky. We want to do as much damage as possible before it cleans us at 60% time. We are going to have to do a second setup later. I do want to move fast because the clean is coming. I want to get through some of the shield before that happens. If I get through all the shield, that'd be cool, but I don't think that's going to happen. Of course, Stellar type Miraidon would probably be even better here. In fact, as soon as I have the shards, I'm going to go ahead and make this Miraidon a Stellar type. Dragon Electric typing is pretty damn good, so why not? I'm just doing this until it cleans me. Also because I want to... What do you call it? I want to be at full health when it cleans me, because I'm going to have to eat something neutral. But given how that critical hit looked, I'm not really worried about it. Now we gotta get our calm mines. At least 3. I think I'll just do 3 maybe. This thing is going to use charge a few times. So its special defense is going to go up a bit. I think I'm going to do one more Calm Mind. Ooh, that Gardevoir. Goddamn. It's just speeding things up though. I could trickle in these Parabolic Charges in between. Which I think I might do now. Oh wait, yeah, it's 3. I'm gonna go ahead and Parabolic Charge just to stay healthy. This isn't gonna do that much damage, but I need a little bit of health. Just want to make sure I'm crit proof here. Okay, so we're gonna do Electric Terrain. And then we should be good to go. to just go ahead and spam turbo until this raid's over. Spam Parabolic Charge on turbo. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. And we can turbo the rest of this thing. Nice and easy. Could you do a couple more combines? Yeah, sure. It might be faster. But I think 3 combines is a good point to get to. Right. You're not taking much damage. You're comfortably out healing it. Should work pretty well. Good. Just a couple more. It charged a couple times, so we're definitely got a bit of a damage decrease. The one move I don't want to get hit by is Hurricane, but Miraidon doesn't bait it since it's an electric type. It baits Uproar, which has no secondary effects. Alright, that was pretty fast. Especially considering that this is a resisted type. Taking out a grass type with an electric. It's a good way to test whether something works, you know? If it works resisted, boy does it work neutral. Smash that like button and subscribe.